Hello, and welcome to Crypto Craze, your go-to source for the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency news and education. Buckle up for an intense ride as we take you on a journey through a content-packed video that is not to be missed. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. For our first breaking news of the day, XRP, the digital asset used by Ripple Labs in its payment network, has been surging in price lately. And the rumor mill is buzzing with whispers of a potential settlement between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. You heard that right, folks. A settlement could be on the horizon, and it's got investors and traders alike clamoring to get a piece of the action. Really quick, guys, it's worth noting that I am not a certified financial or investment advisor by profession. Please understand that this video should not be taken as financial or investment advice, though this likely comes as no surprise to you. According to CoinMarketCap data, XRP is currently trading at around 50 cents, up about 30% in the last month. Now, I'm no math whiz, but those are some pretty impressive numbers. Of course, we should note that a settlement is far from a done deal, but the mere possibility of one has been enough to spark renewed interest in this beleaguered crypto. For those of you who may be unaware, let me give you a quick recap of what's been going on. The SEC has been duking it out with Ripple Labs since December of 2020, alleging that XRP is a security and that Ripple Labs sold it as such without proper registration. This legal battle has cast a long shadow over the token, causing its price to plummet from 60 cents to 18 cents in the blink of an eye. But now, there are rumblings that Ripple Labs and the SEC may be working towards a settlement which could remove the regulatory uncertainty that has been dragging down the value of XRP. If a settlement is reached, we can expect to see a lot of happy campers in the XRP community. With the regulatory ambiguity and legal risk out of the way, investors will likely be more confident in the asset, leading to increased demand and higher prices. It could also be a game changer for Ripple's payment network, as other companies would have a roadmap to follow when it comes to using XRP for transactions. Of course, we should all exercise caution and remember that nothing is certain in this crazy world of crypto. Investors should always do their due diligence and consider all factors before making any investment decisions. Still, the potential for a settlement is an exciting development, and we'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it develops. With a summary judgment potentially being handed down soon, we could see some wild fluctuations in the price of XRP in the short term. But hey, that's just par for the course in the wild world of crypto. So buckle up, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. For our next story of the day, Litecoin, also known as the digital silver, has just been deemed a commodity by the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC. And you know what that means, right? Yep, you guessed it. The digital silver narrative could be making a comeback. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's talk about what's been going on. It seems that Binance and its CEO, Changpeng Zhao, are in hot water with the CFTC over alleged trading and derivatives rules violations. As a result, the crypto market has taken a bit of a hit, losing over $50 billion in market cap. Ouch! But here's the silver lining, pun intended. In the CFTC's lawsuit filing against Binance, Litecoin was explicitly named as a commodity under their jurisdiction, along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, we all know that Bitcoin has been deemed a commodity by the CFTC for a while now, and Ethereum was recently named as such too. However, the SEC has been a bit murky on the regulatory clarity around Ethereum. But the important thing here is that Litecoin hasn't been under scrutiny by the SEC, which makes this latest development particularly significant. So why is this a big deal? Well, during times of economic distress, high inflation, or war, investors tend to flock to precious metals like gold and silver. And as we all know, gold and silver have been used as money throughout history because of their scarcity. But in the past, governments had to keep minting new coins because of counterfeiters and people shaving down the metals. Enter Bitcoin, which is considered digital gold, but what about digital silver? That's where Litecoin comes in. With Litecoin now being labeled a commodity, and with investors fleeing from banks to Bitcoin and gold, Could we also see a flight to Litecoin and silver? And could this reignite the digital silver narrative that propelled LTC to new highs in 2017? The technicals for Litecoin have already started to teeter into bullish territory, even though altcoins have been struggling to keep up with Bitcoin. With a network growing faster than even Bitcoin's, Litecoin could see a dramatic change in sentiment in the near and long term. Now, on to our last story of the day. It's no secret that the bear market has wreaked havoc on the crypto industry. The onslaught has seen both top cryptocurrencies and NFTs decline drastically from their 2021 all-time highs and are now trading for a small percentage of this value. But don't worry, there's still hope. Let's take a look at how the top NFTs and cryptocurrencies by market cap have fared during this bear market. When talking about blue-chip NFTs, they're quite easy to spot. These are the NFTs that have been able to reach a high value and were able to maintain that value without wild fluctuations. In a way, they tend to work like the top 10 cryptocurrencies that have done well at holding their value. However, even blue chips like Bored Ape Yacht Club, BIC, and CryptoPunks have experienced significant drops from their peak. For example, BAYC is currently trading at $103,000 after peaking above $460,000, representing a 77% drop from its all-time high. Similarly, the price of CryptoPunks has recorded a 75% decline after reaching an average price of around $400,000 to its current price of just above $100,000. And then there are the other NFTs, such as Moonbirds and CloneX, that have suffered even worse, falling more than 90% from their all-time highs. Ouch! In some cases, a lot of these collections also saw sales much higher than their average prices, which would mean an even higher percentage loss if the highest sales were to be used. So be careful out there, folks. On the other hand, top cryptocurrencies in the market seemed to have performed better. A look at Bitcoin's current price compared to its all-time high price shows a roughly 60% decline, according to data from Masari. Ethereum, on the other hand, is down 64%. Compared to the top two NFT collections, BAYC and CryptoPunks, the cryptocurrencies are actually faring better price-wise. There's also the fact that cryptocurrencies are way more liquid compared to NFTs, so their trading volume is much higher. But wait, there's more. NFTs are also seeing less participation as total new addresses using NFTs fell from 81,590 in late February to under 6,000 addresses in late March. Meanwhile, digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ethereum have seen an uptick in their trading volume and usage. However, when it comes to deciding which of these two asset classes will hold their value best going into the next bull market, it remains to be seen. Both NFTs and cryptocurrencies did incredibly well in the last bull market and have a lot of eyes and interest in them. So keep your eyes peeled and your wallets ready. Make sure to comment down below what video you would like to see next and hit the like button if you learned something new or found the information useful. Also, please consider subscribing if you like this type of content. That's all for now. Until next time, guys.